Hello and welcome back to the TGG Seaside campaign. We are moving on to level 7. Okay, so this is like that other one where we got 2 silvers and 5 estates, except we're getting 1 silver and 4 estates. Otherwise, just a ye old base Seaside kingdom where we have a 5-2 split, which does not look amazing. I would have liked to open Sailor Lookout again, as I did on that other kingdom, I think. We've got, yeah, so Sailor Lookout trashing. Festival is plus buy, also plus actions from that in Village. We got draw from Lab. Also plus actions from Fishing Village. Draw from Sea Chart. I think we go Sailor here over Lookout. I mean, Lookout will do more to accelerate the shuffle, but Lookout nothing, just in terms of hitting any price points, is really not great. And if we can manage to Sailor like a Corsair into play or something, that would be nice. Not that Corsair is like the first 5 I'd want to pick up otherwise. Or even a Sailor, getting another Sailor into play would be nice. Okay. Well, that's what we're gonna do. Get a couple of trashes in. Pretty nice. Now that we've already trashed 2 estates and we have 2 sailors in the deck, there is definitely an argument that we can just skip Lookout at this point. We just go Lab. We are going to want some plus buy from Festival, but I think trying to draw and play our trashers right now is a little bit more important. Ooh. Okay, I'll take a 3rd Sailor and get some more trashing done. And then next turn we probably will take a Festival. We got our Lab down there. Yeah, we've got enough payload in our deck at this point that having the plus buy would be nice. Grab a Corsair. We don't get to take advantage of the money from it. But it is a card that we want. I mean, alternatively, we buy a Lab now, and next turn we have another Sailor that we can use to play a Corsair if the stars align with that. Yeah, let's get the Lab. Oh, it looks like the stars did not align in terms of find our festival. And as such, I think I still want to take another Lab here. Okay, apparently that was the wrong decision. But now we can at least take advantage of this plus buy. Start to play that. We could just take another Sailor. I don't mind that. We still got another Sailor next turn that we can use to gain and play another Corsair. We apparently don't need the draw. I mean, I'd take another festival if I had another coin, but I don't, so... We still got overdraw here because we're not actually putting stop cards into our deck in the short term here. We will be in the long term, of course. Alright, our silver is going to get trashed here. Guess there was no reason to play that lab. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Corsair... I guess this should just be another festival. Oh wow, they have a lot of copper left. I wonder if we want to just play 2 of these sailors. Keep some duration balance going. I mean, it's enough for us to buy, like, Corsair Festival. Eventually, we are going to need to start adding draw again, but right now, it's like, oh, this seems to be working out fine. We do have 2 Corsairs. Okay, I was like, we didn't see any of our labs? It is actually impossible for us to see none of our labs. That is just 2 labs. Maybe this time we actually just leave them there, huh? Okay. Another Corsair. Would we rather have Fishing Village or Silver? I mean, I guess if we take... We're not going to be buying any silver or gold. Wait, so why would I say silver? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. We could take a Fishing Village. Then we'd have 7 coins left. That doesn't do a whole lot, does it? We just take another Corsair. We could take yet another Corsair here, even though we don't get to play it, just to, like, have it as, like, a non-stop card thing. Like, make sure we get that duration balance. Very important. I mean, I guess why not? The AI has seemed interested in getting them as well, right? So that's my reasoning. And now we probably just want to start greening and adding some more labs, and then maybe some C charts. Gold? And you left me a Corsair? Now I'm gonna have to take it and not have duration balance. This is Extremely upsetting. It doesn't seem like it can be correct not to take it. It's just like too good to be able to take it and play it. We still haven't needed another lab yet. But I feel like what do we have stop card wise? 2 sailors, 3 corsairs. That's 5. 3 festivals, 6, 7, 8. A province is 9. And the corsairs are going to draw 4 cards, so we're going to see 9 cards. So in theory, we could see everything but our labs. But we can't fail to see any of our payload. So we really don't need a lab right now. If we add like 1 more stop card, then we could fail to draw it. I don't know, like the labs are a bit of a premium is the thing. That's the reason I'm like, maybe I should take that. We could also take like, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the lab. Like just to make sure that I have it. Like when I do need it, which will happen soon enough. I don't want to have to rely on C chart. Apparently the AI just doesn't feel like taking green cards. Sailor, Sailor, Corsair, Corsair, Corsair. This is 2 labs. We could almost win here by just emptying festivals. And what if we got like... Is there any reason to bother though? Why not just go double province? We've got excess draw to last us a while. I mean, sure, it would be nice to gain some more payloads so that we can go double province plus, but I don't think like the game's going to last long enough for that to really be impactful. And if the AI lowers festivals further, then we can pivot to ending on that anyway. It's weird because like a lot of times the AI is pretty aggressive about greening, and here it is being very unaggressive on a board where it's not like there's alt VP or like a remodel or anything. Like I might have built too long here. I don't know. You know, like now you take... What? After all that? Fuck's sake. Why? I bottom decked 3 of the labs. I just like, why wouldn't I? Okay, well. We could go Sailor, Double Duchy. That's probably the best thing we could do. And there's no way they can hit triple province, so I'm not worried about that. If we have double duchy, they need double province just to tie. There's no way they're going to get like double province plus, you know, pile out or whatever. The only real question is like, and they still have a ton of copper. Or are there only 5 copper? Oh, right. They still have all their copper. So even though they have more labs, they really shouldn't draw well, but I think like what is the scenario where they can threaten anything in particular next turn? I'm not really seeing it. Now they trashed a copper. That has the first copper they've trashed, right? Because I started the game with 5 coppers, a silver, and 4 estates. Yeah. All that, and they bought 1 province? Oh, province duchy, okay. My god, I only have 1 festival! This is so painful. I mean, it doesn't... Well... This is actually unreal. I don't know. Like... I mean, can they hit province double duchy? Surely not. But I'm just like, I cannot believe how quickly this deck fell apart. I really cannot believe. Oh my fucking god! That is so bullshit! That is so bullshit! That is unreal. Like, okay, going into, so this at this point, right? I play 1 lab. I have wait, what? Didn't I have 2 labs on top? I'm confused. Played 1 lab this turn. 4 Corsairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. My 2 sailors, my 3 festivals. I did have 3 festivals. Why didn't... I had 4 labs. What? Where's... How did I only draw 1 lab? What? I had 2 labs. I didn't play one of them. Oh, maybe I had lab province on top. So maybe that's on... I mean, it kind of doesn't matter whether I play that or not at that point, but... Yeah, maybe that is on me. Maybe I missed that I had a province on top. I thought I had 2 labs in hand. I had bleh. Okay, I had 3 labs. Oh yeah, I miscounted that. Oh shoot. Okay. So I ended up top decking Province Lab, which is not good. But even so, like, this turn, I draw one frickin' festival. If I draw one more festival here, I just win the game because I have plenty of Corsairs. That's so bullshit. I am like I should have had that game on lock. That was ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Ugh. And then, like, I mean, they did have a bunch of labs, but they had, like, all this freaking copper. Like, how did they hit, like, the double province turn and here province double duchy? Like, really? They held a gold back this whole freaking time? How did they get that gold? They buy up gold turn 12. And then they don't play it until turn 16? Like, are you freaking kidding me? How the fuck? Like, there's just a dead card until then. That's insane. All right. We've got the 3/4 split this time. We can do the Lookout Sailor thing. The payload ramp was kind of slow, though. I am wondering if we should just skip Lookout, actually, and go, like, Fishing Village Sailor. I kind of think so. You can actually get... Oh, another Sailor. Okay, I miscounted it. For some reason, I thought I had 5. Still. This is great. You get to trash 2 estates. And yeah, we do want a lab first. Same reason as before. Sailor, Sailor. Got all of our estates already. Fantastic. Are we ready for festival? I think we might be. We've got a lab there. Although, yeah, I'm gonna say yes. We don't get to take advantage of the Corsair money here. But... we do have another Sailor down there. Maybe we go lab here. And Corsair next turn when we got the festival. Yeah. Although, actually, we want to go Sailor Corsair? Or do we want to get another lab? We did buy a lab last turn. 2 labs right now is, I mean, as we kind of saw last time, is kind of a lot. The way this deck works. Sailor Corsair gets us to 2 sailors each turn. I do kind of like that. Yeah, we should be pretty close to full drawing here. Didn't see the other lab, otherwise we would have. Alright, we do have another sailor down there. That's a little bit annoying. Whatever. Also not going to really be able to take advantage of the Corsair money if we just want to get another festival, which I kind of do. I kind of want that third buy. Oh well. Oh, now they're trashing copper. Gold again. Exact damage. I'm gonna hold off on one of these sailors. Okay. Of course, we could get another fishing village for that balance. Corsair. Fishing village. We should not need a lab this turn. I think it's another festival. I think that's the last of our copper. We didn't see any of our labs. Means we're short a sailor. That's annoying. I mean, I don't mind trashing the silver now, regardless of whatever. Another lab. Another festival. Seven coppers, 8 estates. So they have like 3 copper left. What another gold? Now we draw through. So again, we're going to play 2 of these sailors. Okay. Another Corsair. Another lab. Another Corsair, another lab. We don't need this many labs. It's just like banking them, essentially. And making sure that we see all of our stuff this turn and we don't have the draw we did a couple turns ago. Okay, well, now they are underbuilding. What do we have down there? Okay, another sailor. Okay, so we had 4 Corsairs coming in. Let's get 4 this time, too. Da-da. Da-da. I do want to match on the provinces. And then I guess we'll take a sea chart. Like, how much money do we have? 8 from the festivals, 8 from the Corsairs, plus Fishing Village and Sailor give us another 5. So we have enough for... We should, in theory, have enough for double province and a 5 going forward, which is... yeah, good enough. More than good enough, really. What, they just did nothing? Man, last game, like, I should have won, and then, like, some BS happens and I don't win, and then this time it's like, there, it just goes... Sometimes... Ha! I guess at that point, like, buying another Corsair is basically just as good as buying a lab. We think, like, the game's about to end. And in fact, if I had bought... No, that's not true. It would have given me the line last turn, not this turn. Never mind. It's weird that I can, like, hit the decline button before I've finished seeing all the cards that I'm going to draw. Look at the C chart value. Oh, I forgot to play a lab. Never mind. Never mind. That's probably another lab. It's not. Okay, I can't be bothered to check. Yeah, Corsair should actually just be better. And we can play Fishing Village too. To make it really sure that we're going to get that province next turn. Although, for all I know, the AI will just buy the province itself because it knows it's lost. It is the sort of thing that it does sometimes. Does it even have any... It doesn't even have any festivals. What the fuck happened? I'm so annoyed. Like, the fact that it's not showing anything this game is, like, actually actively annoying to me. Because it's like, you know, I should have won last game, and then it's like, well, did I lose because I actually did do something wrong? Well, if I did, I sure am not finding out about it this time. Like, ugh. Managed not to draw. That's impressive in its way. Yeah, so now we absolutely slaughter them. Like, so infuriating. What is this deck? There's no festival. What were they doing? how many golds did they buy? They bought 2. I mean, I guess it's in a way it's not a lot, but in another way it's a ton. Like that's a lot of wasted like potential there. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe the AI just had really crappy draws early or something. I do wonder sometimes if it gets like into a death spiral or something, where it like goes Sailor Warehouse, which there's some logic to that. Plays the sailor, plays the warehouse, buys a fishing village. Okay. I think I open sailor fishing village. Yeah. So I wasn't able to do the double sailor thing, and that is maybe partially because of the warehouse, but maybe not. Hard to say. I mean, I guess there is no way to hit to like play a warehouse. Oh no, if you drew the silver. Yeah, that's right, because you have the starting silver here. Okay. So they could have gotten another sailor. They just didn't. Like, draw-wise, not like they could have chosen. Anyway, and they buy a lab. That's reasonable. Another warehouse. Okay, so that's no. AI seems to be too into warehouse. There's no way you want 2 warehouses on this board. Like, no way. I mean, honestly, I don't even think you want 1. Like, I feel like if you were gonna go this route, you might as well just open Sailor Lookout and like why are you getting the warehouse? You're in the warehouse so you see the sailor faster, so you can trash faster. Like, if you're not gonna do that, then just get Lookout. Or like, sorry, not if you're gonna do that anyway, you just might as well just get Lookout and trash that way. Like, but you do end up getting thin here actually pretty fast, because like sailor playing sailor, you trash multiple cards non-terminally, and you can then afford to buy your draw with lab and all that stuff. So I do think in the end, like, you don't need the Lookout, but I don't think you don't need the warehouse either. But like, second warehouse that seems really bad. When they get second sailor, that's fine. Another lab, again, that's fine. Maybe they're at the point where they should be buying a festival instead, especially given that they have 2 warehouses in the deck. Yeah, actually, yeah, given they have 2 warehouses in the deck, they should probably be buying a festival. But and then here all they do is play another fishing village when they don't even have any terminals. I think that's just kind of sad. They also didn't find either of their labs. That's also pretty sad. But okay. And then here they buy a gold, and at this point, it's all over. If it wasn't already. I mean, maybe it was already, but like, it probably was already because they have 2 warehouses in the deck. But like, this is like a completely wasted buy. They don't have a festival yet. Like, I've already played Corsairs on multiple turns. Yeah. Yeah. So annoyed. Like, I feel like I could play this kingdom against the AI like 10 more times and I wouldn't lose again. Like, and it's not even because I would have adjusted what I was doing. Well, I don't know. Maybe I would, because maybe I'd get like that 5-2 split again, and it would get. Oh, it's not even that bad. Like, having the 5-2 and just opening Sailor, it's not really that big of a deal anyway. I don't know, but I just, yeah, I'm salty. Anyway, that will do it for this video, and next time we'll be off to level 8. Thanks for watching. Until then.